Greetings and welcome. My name is Mr. McEvely and I'm the proud principal here at 53rd Street School. I might be new to you, but I'm not new to this school. I went here as a child, and every day I come to work, I think about my experiences here, and I want to make the best educational experience possible for each and every student. We have smaller class sizes here in kindergarten and the third grade, making learning the primary focus for your child. In addition to smaller classroom sizes, the teachers take students on multiple educational field trips throughout the year. On average, teachers have been teaching in our school for about 10 years, making our staff very seasoned and ready to teach the Wisconsin standards and Common Core standards. Our on-site Clc program is one of the best Milwaukee has to offer. It has before school care starting at 6:30 and after school care until 6 o'clock in the evening. All of this makes 53rd Street School the best option for your child. If you have any questions or would like a tour, call me, Mr. McEvely, at 414-874-5305, or call our parent coordinator, Ms. Davis, at 414-874-5333. Join us at 53rd Street School. We are your best choice.
Ms. McElroy. I'm one of the K-5 teachers at 53rd Street School. Thank you for considering our school. I love teaching kindergarten, and I started teaching kindergarten in 1999. So I won't add all those dates or numbers up. In K-5 at our school, your child will learn letters and sounds, and that will help them read words and to write words. They will also learn how to count up to 100, how to add, how to subtract, and how to do research projects and science, so much more. I'd like to show you our curriculum. For social and emotional growth, we do a program called Second Step. For math, we use a program called Envision Math. And then for our ELA, for English and Language Arts, we use a program called Journeys, and also we use a program called CKLA. If we are in a regular setting, our classroom will look a little different. This is just my teaching area right now. But if we're in a regular setting, if we're able and it's safe for us to come back, we will have a block area, a reading and library area, a housekeeping area, art area, writing center for kids to play, a puppet theater area for kids to explore. And if we are still back in this setting and we're doing it virtual, we are going to still do some of those things and try to push those out to families to help them with their learning in a virtual setting. So we don't know how we'll look in the next year, but we thank you for considering our school and hope to see you soon. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at 53rd Street School. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Belko, and I just wanted to welcome you into room 33 here at 53rd Street School. I am one of the kindergarten teachers here and wanted to take the time just so that you can see the setup in the classroom and get a feel for what it is like here. Behind me, you can see I do have our classroom library for the students where they're able to select books on their own for reading. We have a lot of anchor charts here above the library as well as around the room. We've been doing quite a bit of work during virtual learning, working on our letters of the alphabet. They've been identifying words that start with each letter of the alphabet, as well as you can see over here, we have some other charts where we were working in social studies, talking about community helpers. Now, underneath our community helper charts, we do have our block area, which isn't quite set up as though the children, if the children were here, but we do have blocks for building that both the boys and the girls really enjoy coming over and doing. I also have Legos as well for them. We have our housekeeping area where the children can pretend they're cooking. They like to set up restaurants. They like to put on fashion shows over here as well, which I, at this point, do not have those out for them. We do have a writing area for the students to sit and practice some of the things we've been working on in class. They can write cards. They like to write letters to their friends and to their family. We also I have a smart board here in the room, as well as most of the other classrooms here, and I do quite a bit of technology. with the students even when they are here. We do have Chromebooks for our children to use when they are here in school, and we do work on learning how to use those as well. We do have an art area, which again, not quite set up just yet, but you can see also, again, other examples of anchor charts in our classroom. We're working quite a bit on writing. And you can see over here, we have an upcoming unit of study the children are going to be working on. It's just one of the examples of some of the research that I do with the students in the classroom. If you have any questions, I know I would be happy to answer any that you do have, as well as my partner, Miss McElroy. She's taken the time to explain the curriculum, so I just thought I would show you a classroom. Thank you for taking the time to check our school out, and have a wonderful day.
I'm Miss Duffy, and I teach the K4 at 53rd Street School. I thought I'd give you a little tour of our classroom. It's a little bit set up because I've been teaching virtually here since we started in September. These shelves would be pulled out, but this is our math manipulative buckets. There's like Unifix cubes and pegs and blocks, and they can experiment with paper, scissors, glue, sticky tape. We have a bathroom right through there. We actually have 2 of them. It's just for the K4s. We do not share our bathroom with anyone. We have a block area over here that at free choice time, the kids could choose to play in there. We have a books and puzzle area that I didn't take the paper off right now, but it's full of all different sorts of puzzles. And then we have the kitchen area. This big carpet right here is where we do our calendar every morning. We do our number chart. We're counting to 100. Miss Duffy reads books right here to the kids. This is the table areas where the kids would sit to do their work. And right now the tables are full of work packets for parents to come and pick up during this time of virtual. We do use Frog Street curriculum for K4. It is what we use for our academics, so our reading and math. And second step is what we use for social emotional skills. So how to make a friend, how to be a friend, what do you do with your feelings when you're mad, sad, angry, something like that. What's the appropriate way to deal with your emotions? Some of the things we learn in K4, I just made a short list. There's certainly much more than this, but I just kind of made a short list. So we learn how to follow the rules. We learn how to treat our friends. We write our first and last name. We write some letters of the alphabet. We write the number 0 to 10. We draw the 4 basic shapes. We identify those shapes and colors. We learn how to use the scissors the appropriate way, how to use a glue stick, a glue bottle. We identify the letters of the alphabet and give the letters sounds. We count to at least 50 by 1s, but our goal is certainly 100. And we do count to 100 by 5s and 10. And like I said, there's much more. We used to go on field trips every month, kind of hoping maybe we might get back to something like that in the future. We used to go to the fire station, the pumpkin farm, the zoo. Santa came to us and had breakfast with us in December. We went to the Betty Bryn. We went to the Public Museum twice. We would go to Hawthorne Glen. In May, Mom comes here. We have muffins with Mom. In June, Dad comes here. We do donuts with Dad. And in June, we go to the zoo again to celebrate the end of an awesome school year. We do have gym, art, music, and library for the students here. And we do have a Boys and Girls Club program which operates before and after school hours. And then just one kind of cool thing about 53rd, when this part of the building was built about 17 years ago, we now have a courtyard outside the K4 door. And a mom duck has laid her eggs there, and the K4 gets to watch the ducklings hatch, watches them grow. We feed them every morning. We put water in a tray for them, and then when they get bigger, they can go in the swimming pool. They get to be about this big, and then we get to watch them fly away. So again, I'm Miss Duffy at 53rd Street School, and I hope you have enjoyed our tour. Thank you.